Now, despite the fact that the police officer in South Carolina was caught on footage shooting a man as he was running away from him and killing him, there are some supporters of the cop in this case. Michael Slager has a supporter who is actually willing to go out of his or her way, we don't know the identity of this person, to organize a crowdfunding page for him. Now, it all started with a GoFundMe page to raise money for his legal defense. And it turns out that GoFundMe rejected that campaign. So they released a statement about this. They say that after review by our team, the campaign set up for Officer Slager was removed from GoFundMe due to a violation of our terms and conditions. Details on exactly which terms and conditions were breached were not disclosed due to privacy protections. GoFundMe can only discuss the details of campaigns with the organizers. So, I mean, it's crazy that people are willing to do that. But it is what it is. Regardless of what kind of evidence you put forth, people are going to respect the police officer who shot and killed an unarmed man as he was running away from him.
They didn't start that fund despite the fact that he shot the black guy. They started it because he shot the black guy in the back. So they're like, oh, an unarmed black guy and you murdered him. Great, let's start a fund for you. Nobody can watch that video and think that he didn't do it, right? You can't possibly think that. It's the clearest video. Even Fox News can't deny it, right? People who are doing this to support the cop aren't in favor of cops. They're in favor of cops who shoot unarmed black people and murder them.
Now, although GoFundMe has rejected the campaign, Indiegogo has accepted it. So the campaign is living on a completely different crowdfunding site. We have a screenshot for you guys so you can check out what's going on. Even though it's been up for a little while now, it hasn't really raised much money, and that's a good feeling. It's good to know that. And it has gotten some negative comments. Let me read a few of them to you. One person said, this page is pathetic and a sad attempt at cashing in at a tragedy. Another person says, what kind of coward unloads a whole clip in a man's back and kills him? Now the rest of the cowards are trying to raise cash for his defense? Wow. Now the organizer released a statement about it. Again, we don't know the name of the organizer, but he or she said, I've seen many negative reactions to this fundraiser, but remember, Officer Michael Slager deserves a competent defense no matter what the court of public opinion says about his actions. This is still America.
Okay, I love that defense. I'm sure that the same person probably started a fund on behalf of O.J. Simpson, because this is America. Everybody deserves a defense. I'm positive they're defense advocates, the people who started this fund. So they
really care about justice.
That's right. OJ needs a good defense. I'm positive they said that. Look, I have no opinion on Indiegogo accepting this. You know, look, the guy hasn't been convicted yet. If people want to donate to his defense, whether they're part of his family, friends, they're part of the same union, or they're outsiders, everybody's got a right to do that, okay? But you're an interesting person declaring who you are when you give money to this guy, saying like, yay, go get him. Is there a clearer case of somebody being maliciously racist than wanting to celebrate this guy? Give him your hard-earned cash to this guy for shooting someone in the back?